Hello, cozy crew. At Snuggle and Read, we tell gentle stories to calm little hearts and spark big imaginations. If that sounds like your thing, subscribe and get comfy. Penny the Hedgehog wanted the perfect pumpkin, but when she couldn't lift the biggest one, something surprising happened. It was autumn in Maple Hollow, and the leaves had turned golden, crunchy, and bright. Every animal in the forest was getting ready for the harvest festival, and that meant one thing: pumpkin picking. Penny the Hedgehog had been dreaming of this all year. This time, she said proudly, I'm picking the biggest pumpkin in the pack. She imagined rolling it through the forest, showing it off at the fair, and hearing all the other animals say, Wow, Penny, what a pumpkin! Penny grabbed her leaf backpack and set off toward the pumpkin field. She passed squirrels collecting acorns and bunnies balancing baskets of apples. When she reached the field, her eyes widened. There were pumpkins everywhere, short ones, tall ones, bumpy ones, round ones. And then she saw it, the pumpkin. It sat in the middle of the patch, glowing orange like a sunset and big as a barrel. Penny gasped. That's the one. She waddled up and gave it a push. It didn't budge. She tried again. Uh, nope. She flopped beside it with a sigh. All around her, the other animals were rolling their pumpkins home. Chip the chipmunk had a lumpy green one. Rosa the raccoon picked a teeny white one. Even the mice had a spotted pumpkin that wobbled as they carried it together. Penny tried again. She pushed, she heaved, she even hugged the pumpkin and rolled backwards. Nothing. Maybe I'm not strong enough, she whispered. Just as Penny was about to give up, she heard a rustling behind the vines. A soft, small glow peeked out. Tucked beneath a big leaf was a tiny pumpkin, no bigger than a plum, with a soft curl on its stem. It looked up at her, if pumpkins could look, and seemed to say, Pick me. Penny tilted her head. Well, you are kind of cute. She gently picked it up. It fit perfectly into her palms. You're not what I planned, she said, but maybe you're what I needed. That evening, Penny placed her tiny pumpkin on the display table next to the others. Big ones, warty ones, squished ones, painted ones. Some animals chuckled at her little pumpkin. But then Rosa leaned in. It's beautiful, Penny, she said. Looks like it was made just for you. By the end of the night, Penny's pumpkin had a ribbon tied around it labeled, Smallest pumpkin, biggest smile. Penny beamed. She didn't need the biggest pumpkin to feel proud, just one that fit her perfectly. What matters most isn't size, it's the joy you carry with you. Reading time, I love reading time. Reading time, I love reading time.